At an age when she should be going to school, she is busy with household chores. This is Neha Das Tatma, a teenage girl from Triveni, Ward No. 1, Pheta Rural Municipality, Bara. Neha is 16 years old. She had to drop out of school while studying in grade 6, and since then, she hasn't been able to return to school.
I used to enjoy studying, but after I quit, I started helping my mother with household work and earning a little. But since I can't read or write, I can't do much. At home, I have to cook and do chores, and sometimes I have to look after my younger brother. I feel embarrassed when I see my friends wearing school uniforms.
Do you still feel like studying now?
Yes, I still want to study. I wish I could go back to school.
Neha's mother, Manarma Devi, says that the main reason Neha had to quit school at such a young age was poverty.
Because of poverty, we couldn't afford to send her to school. We had to make her work in the fields. Now, if she leaves the house, there's always a risk. That's why we don't let her go out much. We have goats and sheep to look after, and she helps take care of them.
The story of another young girl from Pheta Ward No. 1, Pooja Kumari Das, is much the same. Pooja, who only got the chance to study up to grade 2, also doesn't go to school. Her mother says that poverty is the reason Pooja had to quit her studies.
If she goes out to work, someone might take her away. From home, all you see is Ramayana working in the fields. As for earning, it's just the young girls. Some are seen carrying loads home like goats and sherpas. Some are seen digging.
Having dropped out of school in the 2nd grade and taken on household chores since childhood, Pooja, who says she is now over 16, deeply regrets not being able to study. Pooja, who says her wedding date has already been set for next year, also shares that her parents' poverty was the main reason she couldn't continue her education.
If you earn little, there's work at home. If you go out, there's work in fields. That's how I grew up, older siblings too. Carrying loads of bitter gourd and greens, marriage is fixed. I couldn't study.
In Triveni village of Pheta, there are nearly 100 households of the Tatma community. Among them, most Tatma girls go to school for a few years, up to grade 2 or 4, but then, for one reason or another, they are made to drop out midway.
Even those who study up to class 7 end up dropping out in class 8. Sometimes they say their health got bad, or their grandmother's health got bad. Sometimes, because of household chores, there's no one else at home to help. That's why they have to quit.
They leave school to do housework. If there's no one else at home, or if someone falls sick, then all the work, household chores, everything, falls on them. We ourselves are still busy with farming and all that.
Victims of financial hardship, they work in other people's fields and homes to make ends meet. When there's no work in the fields, they buy plastic from the market, bring it home, make baskets for carrying grass, and sell them at the nearby market. The income from this helps them survive. Because they're busy working all day, they say they're forced to make their daughters drop out of school to help with household chores.
Now, they buy this plastic from the market, make 2 or 3 baskets a day by hand. They sell those and make a living for the elderly couple.
We're poor people. We survive by making and selling baskets. If we find work, we do it. Otherwise, sometimes we get some work in the fields here and there.
But the perspective of SHAKHI, a social organization working for women's welfare in Ward No. 1, Triveni of Pheta itself, is a bit different. The executive director of SHAKHI says that it is the social mindset towards women and lack of education that have deprived girls here of access to education.
When it comes to the reasons for being uneducated, what our society says is that parents claim they don't have money, that they're poor. But if poverty is truly the main reason, then the real root cause is actually illiteracy. For example, in the same household, if there is both a son and a daughter, the son is sent to school, sometimes even to a boarding school, while the daughter's education is not given as much importance. Instead, she is made to do more of the household chores.
Seeing the problem of girls from certain castes dropping out of school, a concerned group started running transformation classes to help develop their leadership skills.
Why does child marriage happen? Because the family's financial situation is very weak.
It's mainly due to illiteracy, and society discourages education, saying studying is difficult.
Because of Jali, my father and grandmother thought we were poor. Why girls like me get married young?
Once a month, the group holds meetings with adolescent girls to discuss social issues like child marriage and the dowry system, as well as various problems faced by women, and also provides them with life skills education.
The group also diligently runs a comprehensive transformation package specifically designed for them, ensuring that beyond the foundational knowledge they acquire at school, they can thoroughly explore and internalize other crucial topics directly related to holistic transformation, specifically focusing on profound social and essential behavioral transformation. This meticulously crafted package significantly aids our adolescent girls in their personal development. To further support their growth and understanding, we consistently hold structured monthly meetings. These gatherings are vital, allowing them to develop a bit more, fostering a deeper understanding of ethical conduct, and empowering them to clearly distinguish between constructive good behavior and detrimental bad behavior in practical, real-world terms, thereby equipping them with essential life skills for navigating complex social situations.